There are so many fascinating maxims inspiring people to buy real estate. But sometimes we get too carried away, forgetting an important maxim. That you do not buy litigation in form of allocation. We often overlook red flags and just go with the hype. You see, investing in real estate can be hectic and very, very troublesome. And with so many noise of people singing the praise of investing in Epe, one has to be very careful not to ignore red flags by investing in crazy areas in Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. Some months ago, I did a video on questions you need to ask before you buy any property anywhere in Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. And amongst these questions is the property free or committed? I remember very well. Is the property free or committed? And for you to ascertain if a property is free or committed, you need to carry out a property search. My team and I did an independent search on so many areas in Epe, Lagos, Nigeria, and we found out that some of these properties people ask you to buy are red flag areas. Properties you should not be buying, properties you should run away from. But because most persons just like going with a high, you hear the noise, buy, you jump in, you do not carry your due diligence, you do not do your property search, and you buy. Today I'll be revealing some of these areas, and I'll be showing you the search on the screen. But I'll be very careful not to mention the name of any estate or any developer. Next time when you want to buy properties, try as much as possible to carry out your search. For those who are falling into this trap, I don't know how you're going to go about it, but I just feel I should let you know and let people also see what our search result was about. I am Dr. Patrick, and on this channel you can ask me anything about real estate. We continually give tips, we continually give gist, and we discuss topical issues affecting real estate and real estate investments in Lagos and in Nigeria. If you have any questions whatsoever, questions about investing, questions about location, questions about title, questions about allocation, please do well, drop your questions in the comment section below. And you could also book a free consultation with us. Our link is in the bio. You can contact us on WhatsApp directly, or you could drop your questions in the comment section below, and we'll gladly get back to you and answer your questions to the best of our knowledge. If this is your first time coming across this channel, please do well to like this video and also subscribe to this channel so that you will always get first-hand information on issues relating to real estate investments in Lagos. You could also do well to help others, because every discussions we make on this channel is to keep you informed and to intimate you on eye-opening issues in the real estate market. You could share our videos to your relatives and your friends so that they can also learn about issues before they jump into the property market. I remain Patrick, your Lagos realtor, and I hope today's content will be eye-opening. Of this content will make you do what is right. Of this content will not make you fall into situations like this. So smart people, let us go. So recently we carried out an independent search, a comprehensive search on some areas in Epe, some areas where you have so many estates in Epe, because we got this call from a client to advise him on what areas of Epe he needed to buy a particular property, and he asked us to do a search for him. So we really did not have a good idea of properties in that area, title and the rest, if they were free or committed. So we just had to run a comprehensive search on about 4 areas in Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. So we carried out searches on about I think 4 areas in Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. In Poka, Epe, we did about 5 search. In Epe town, we did about 2. In Ketu, Epe, we did about 3 searches, and in Osho, we did about 3 also. So I'll be revealing the ones that did not come out too good, but I'll be very careful not to mention the name of the developer, the name of the estate, because I don't want issues for myself. So smart people, we carried out a search in I think Ketu Epe, and for this one you see on the screen, it was in Ketu Epe. A particular estate is in this location, and we found out that what was on that estate was forestry. It was forestry. We did another one in Ketu Epe, and we found out that it was a military zone. In the military zone, and 2 real estate firms have properties, have estates in this place. So you see what we tell you: before you buy properties, you make sure you do your search. If you have done your search, if anyone who has bought this particular property did their search, they would have known that, okay, this is for forestry. Simply means that you should not buy an area tagged forestry. You should not buy a military zone, because a military zone could be government's idea of creating a barrack or a military institution in these areas in future. But as we have it, we have people selling lands in this place. We have 2 different estates in this place, and the surprising one is that the one with the military zone is a very popular property in Ketu Epe. So smart people, be very careful, be very careful. We have that search in Osho area of Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. This place is very close to the popular Isimi, Lagos. Yes, Isimi, Lagos, but don't be scared, don't be fearful. Isimi, Lagos has a perfect title, so if you bought Isimi, Lagos, no problems. You can buy Isimi, Lagos. The title is perfect. The location is very, very cool, and the development is going to be great. So if you bought Isimi, Lagos, no problems. But this particular estate we searched is located very close to Isimi, Lagos, and I will not say if it is opposite, I will not say if it is beside. And what we saw on it is Loma. Loma, you know, the normal Loma, the Loma. So simply means that that area has been carved out by the government for Loma, for refuse dump. But right there we have a real estate firm selling a property, selling lands in this particular place. Smart people, be very careful, do your search before you buy your property. So when you see Loma, it simply means that Loma is a government agency. So government has actually carved out this area for maybe refuse dump, for waste recycling. So we do not know, but what we saw on that particular area is Loma. So that is definitely a committed land, because government has plans for that particular area. Another one we carried out in Epe town, we also found out that the area is for forestry and for agric. So but you know what happens in Lagos: if you do not shine your eyes, they will do you something. So smart people. So we also did another search in Epe town, and we found out that this particular one is this one in green. You can see the area in green. It shows that it is forestry and agric. So that's a no for investors. For so many people that did not do their search, they will just, oh, it's in a good location, they buy it. They go with the hype, they buy it. So we did another search in Poka Epe, and an interesting thing about the estate we searched was that of the full estate size, we had different stuff on that land. We had a place that was for forestry, we had a place that was for agric, and we also had a place that was that was free. In fact, the area that was free was lesser, was smaller than the areas that were agric and forestry. So what these guys do is they will just use the free area to sell off the whole land. If you are not even careful, they will give you documents showing the free one. You do your search and see that, oh, this place is free, and you think the whole land is free, and you buy. So you need to be very, very careful. Get a good surveyor. Get a good surveyor, a good realtor. Get a good surveyor, a good realtor that can help you search your properties. It is better you spend money searching your property before you buy. It is better you spend close to, let's say, 15 to 20,000 naira to search your property, and you find out that it is a bad one and you run away, than you do not search and you invest millions in it and find out that it has issues. That will not be a good one for you. So many property investors, I don't know why you don't like searching your land. This should be the first thing you do. Search the land. It will cost you 20 to 30,000 naira to search a land. That is what it is going to cost you. So why don't you just, if you have millions to buy a land, why don't you just bring out 30k, search the land, and if the report, if the search is okay, you buy it. If the search is not okay, you run away. It is better you lose 30,000 than having issues, going to court, fighting yourselves on a development you have your due diligence on. So smart people, these are just some of the searches we carried out. I just felt like sharing it to you so that you don't buy any property anyhow. See, do not go with the hype. Do not go with the hype. When you have a property, calm down. Ask yourself, is this property okay? Carry out your search. Once it is okay, then you can buy. If it is not okay, you do not buy. Make sure you carry out your search. People want to sell property. People want to sell land. That is where they get their money from. So they will tell you anything to sell these properties to you. So the best way to save yourself from issues is carry out your search. These are just some of the searches we carried out, and I just want to review these ones to you, just to inspire you that next time when you want to buy a property, make sure you get a trusted consultant, a trusted realtor, a trusted surveyor who can help you carry out your search and make sure that what you'll be buying is best fit for you. You've saved a lot of money, you've suffered to save. Do not throw the money away by not doing the right thing before you buy real estate. So I'm Dr. Patrick, and I hope I've given you some eye-opening tips. I've opened your eyes to some areas. Now, these areas I told you, it's not as if everywhere in those places are committed. No, so I just selected properties, selected developments we did our search on. Just selected. So you can have free land in the whole of Poka Epe, you can have free land in Ketu Epe, but there are areas that are committed. There are areas that are committed for government development. For so many, it could be for car crushing, it could be for Loma, it could be for so many reasons. It could be for military zone, it could be for institutions, it could be for universities. Keep note, be very careful. See these red flags, do not go with the hype, do your search and buy safe properties. I hope I've given you valuable content today, and if you learned from this, if I've given you something new, please do well to like and subscribe to this channel. Please like, subscribe, and also share our links, share our videos to your friends, your families, those you think would want to invest in real estate, those who you think would need this information before they invest in real estate. Share it to them, and it will be helping us also to reach greater audience. Patrick, please always stay safe, and if you have any questions, for me, drop it in the question section, drop it in the description. You could also chat us directly on WhatsApp. If you want consultation, a free consultation on real estate matters, you can also fill the form in the description link, and you'll be glad that we get you as soon as possible.